Live from the region made famous by Twilight, it's Malignant Bear, featuring me, JD Grossmiths. Hello everyone, and welcome to the stream. Tonight we're once again going for a drive, and apparently from looking back it wasn't too long ago that we did this before. We're playing Pacific Drive again. Haven't been a lot of streams, I've been very busy IRL. So normally this would have been like, we would have played probably 2 or 3 of this right in a row, and then moved on to some other stuff. Unfortunately, haven't had time. Haven't been playing as much as I would have liked off stream as well. But I made it to a further point, so I felt comfortable enough revisiting this. We played this the day after it came out, and I've been playing it more off stream. I think I'm now probably about halfway through the game, maybe a little further. So I wanted to go back to it and show off a little more of it. I've been having fun with it. I think this is a good game. It does a lot of interesting and neat things. But it has some issues, for sure. There's a lot of tedium to it, and I think they could alleviate it, and I hope they will. I applaud this game for the amount of accessibility options that it has. There's a ton. They're all very good. But I think in terms of core gameplay, there's still some tedium that they can iron out. But anyway, regardless of that, let's jump right back into it, shall we? So we're using the female model, the polar bear today. Because this Friday is International Women's Day. We will not be streaming. So we're just getting out ahead of that. Why not? Whatever. I feel like we haven't used it in a while anyways. So we're here in our garage with our car. I replaced all of the crappy bits on it, and I need to replace some more because stuff on it keeps breaking. I found that even with some of the options on to make the game a little less tedious, you still have things like this where your pieces can turn fragile and fatigued and will just sort of break all on their own. Like apparently our back door. That's good. So in terms of upgrades, we have full off-road tires now. The entire car is now made of steel, or in this case insulated, because I noticed that these 2 front pieces kept getting electrocuted all the damn time. Matching headlights, finally. We swapped out our bumpers, both of them, for this impulse emitter. I don't think it benefits us to have 2, but I do. This gives us a little shield thing that we can pop. I have 2 racks on each side and the roof. I don't have anything on the roof ones yet. But I also have the back seat racks as well. The car now automatically goes into park when I get out and drive when I sit in it. Upgraded our whatever this was. I put these stickers on because I realized that I purchased the DLC and forgot about it. What is the collector's edition thing, whatever it is. So I made it fancier. There's a whole bunch of other ones though. There's also a ton of these things. So, what's it? Bobblehead, hanging thing from the rearview mirror, steering wheel, stick shift, stickers and stuff on the exterior. Keep unlocking more and more of those, which is good. So as far as upgrades on the car, so we have the auto park thing, backseat fuel tank, more fuel on the sides. Haven't upgraded the trunk yet. Getting there. And then we have these things to charge the battery with using either rain or wind. So I basically don't have to ever worry about those, which is nice. In terms of upgrades around the garage, we have all of the lockers unlocked. Let's get this computer. You wouldn't download a car, would you? It's supposed to be a fax machine, apparently. Okay, I guess there's the fax bit. Basically, the whole point of this is you can store all of the text files and audio files that you find, and then every time you come back to the garage, it gives you a weird message that's usually a meme. My favorite one was "You're just ordinary men. Just innocent men." It gave me that one time. We got a basketball hoop. I'm not real good at it, because I don't understand the throwing physics in this game at all. So the basketball instead lives under there. This breaks our stuff down. This repairs broken pieces, which we don't really need because you can do that yourself. And that is the accessibility option that I have turned on. If I make it back to the garage in a successful run, my car is automatically repaired, refueled, and the battery recharged. And I turned that on just because it got rid of like 2 minutes of tedium after every run of like, you're never not going to do those things. Recharging the car and refilling the gas are completely free, and repairing it might as well be. So I just turned that on to save myself the trouble. We still have not unlocked quirks because I realized that if you don't get the upgrade that lets you deal with them, you just don't get them. So we're not going to get that upgrade. And then that'll get rid of me having to deal with my car being a ghost or whatever. What else? What else? We unlock this room. It's how we open things up in the fabrication station. I think we unlocked this at the very end of the last stream, and I realized that there's other tabs to it and a whole bunch of other stuff, which is cool. We are at the point, though, where I need unstable energy to unlock everything. I have a bunch of stable energy because I pretty much fully explored the outer zone, and I've just now gotten to the middle one. And that was my intended plan, was to just min-max the outer zone, not have to worry about it again. I'm well stocked on like every material, so now I can just do runs where I go out, get energy, and come back, and they're pretty quick. So I need a lot of things here of like getting more of a backseat fuel tank and a better battery. I can make the car jump if I want. Let's see. I can't make this yet because it requires lead, and I always forget to get lead when I'm out. That's like the one material I need. I see no real reason to get better tires. These are decent enough on the road and really good off-road and in the wet. The all-terrain is slightly better, so I mean we'll work up to that. But yeah, the power grip's not even remotely worth it. Puncture proof, not worth it. Paddle tire, definitely not worth it. And same thing car body wise. I feel like I should probably get this. Why do I not have this? So you can stop the car from getting electrocuted as much. That might be good. But a lot of the rest of this stuff, oops, is like just like weirdly specific. Same thing with the headlights. Eventually, I suppose I'll get the insulated ones because they're like slightly better. Or maybe the bio ones, maybe? I don't know. Tools, I eventually want this. We have to get this at some point. And then, what is the investigator module and the analysis module? Yeah, if you just don't get these, then this is a mechanic you never have to deal with. So, which, I understand the choice there of like, okay, it would suck if you had to like rush to get this to deal with them, but then on the other hand, it means that you can just completely ignore what seems to be a pretty major mechanic. But yeah, we have mostly everything that required stable energy unlocked, so now we just need unstable energy. So all the crap we can build. Let's get a new bumper. Okay, so we don't need this. I have a bigger backpack, which is nice. Look at that. So you can see we have a lot of things. Lots of stuff. Bunch of crap in there. Bunch of crap in here. Decent amount of crap in here. We don't use the impact hammer too much, it's fine. See what the friendly dumpster has for us. Canned food. Just the one now. Alright. Let's take a look at our map and then go somewhere. So we can see, here's the outer zone. The only thing I haven't explored is that. And then everything else is inner zone. So we need to go there. And to do that, we have to go... Yeah, so I guess we'll go there and then up there. And we can cheese this a little bit. We can take the highway, which gets us to a little bit further spot. But for some just absolutely unknown reason, you'll see. there's kind of a dumb mechanic here with the highways, and I'm not sure what the point of it is. Oop. Need to reset that. Oh, I apparently have first aid as a thing. That's shift? I guess that's shift. Oh, so I can heal while driving. Eh. Not super useful. So that's what it does. It gives us a little shield. It prevents some things from attacking us very briefly. So X is horn, C is wipers, Z is headlights. Sorry. See, I found out you can use highways to go a little further. But when you do that, it stops you halfway and you have to drive a little bit of it in what is almost a completely empty zone. There's 2 buildings here. There will be a handful of just completely forgettable anomalies. And we're just gonna drive through this. There is an upgrade you can get that skips this. It is at the very end of the tree. I think just skipping this by default should be a thing.
Driver, sorry about all that mess with Oppie. There's no question, Oppie is a once-in-a-generation genius. I've watched her manipulate wavelengths with nanometer precision without batting an eye. So, yeah, to see her go from being the sharpest person in the room to what she is now is disappointing. This place, it leeches away your sanity day by day. So for Oppie to live here in complete isolation, locked away with only bad memories and expired medication, nothing good comes of that.
I'd feel a hell of a lot better if I knew why she suddenly cares so much about the remnants.
The VO work in this game is really good. I think that's probably one of the highlights so far. There's not much of it, but they did a really good job with it. You can tell that these characters have all sorts of backstories and histories with each other and some interesting interactions and all that. So crude door. Actually, we do need to replace one of our steel panels. So that could work. We'll just take all that crap. Peculiar. This part will last you only as long as it holds together. What? Alright, well, this has to come off anyways, so... Do the galaxy brain thing of just whipping it in here because it's broken. Put this one on instead. Oh, it doesn't match. Okay, that's fine then. But yeah, these are the highway zones.
Speaking of
Ooh,
Oppie,
okay.
you're not gonna like this, Francis, but I'm starting to think we can't do this alone. Look, it's not that I doubt our abilities, but no one knows the zone like that old man.
You heard what she said. She'll sabotage this remnant before helping us.
Right. Well, she'll come around to our charms.
No, she won't. Nothing in the 13 years we spent in R&D proof that she's open to working with anyone. She dug her heels in so deep that she wrestled everyone down into the grave with her. I can't be involved if she is.
What are you talking about? This is the entire reason we stayed behind, to write the record of the zone. Not about the experiments and the technology, but to tell the legends of the land.
I don't want anything to do with her. I don't want to talk to her. I don't want her advice. I don't want to hear her goddamn voice.
This isn't like you. What's going on, Francis? Is there something I should know?
No.
All your work in limb R&D, all the time you spent, your entire career, your entire life. You sacrificed it all for Ada, and how did they thank you? With a black hole on your resume, where you can't tell anyone what you did. You couldn't even tell people where you wiped your ass for 10 years. So no, I'm not letting this go. Not for me, especially not for you.
That's not... Never mind.
You know, sometimes I wonder, how much of you staying here was actually to hunt these legends? Or if it was because you had nowhere else to go.
I was hoping for some lead from that. Seems pretty rare. It's getting spoopy out. Okay. Oh, it is almost nighttime. But yeah, there's like a handful of supplies in these little zones. But for the most part, it's not really worth it. And once you know what you're looking for, you really don't need them anyways. So, go there. And we don't actually need stable energy, so we're just going to ignore it. All I'm going to get is the lore piece that's here, and then we'll get out. It's those things. That is supposed to stop them from latching on. Sometimes it sorta does. From what I can tell, the outer zone is just completely full of things that electrocute you. And then the middle zone seems to be... That's so lit up, that's creepy. No, it's that anomaly. Okay, never mind. The middle zone is lots and lots of like poison and acid, which so far doesn't seem like that big of a detriment to the car. It's more so to you. we're gonna do something dumb. Get out of the car. Mostly because we have to. I need... this.
Of the witnesses to the CRM disaster that are still alive, most aren't willing to speak to me. One eyewitness account remains the most damning report of what happened. Meet Lou Arganza. She was 9 when she last saw her parents alive. You were born in the zone.
Yes. Born and raised in Sierra Town until it wasn't a town anymore.
Lou was evacuated from the zone on February 13th, 1973.
Time to go.
Can you share what you remember from that day?
Sure. I was at a week-long wilderness camp. This yearly thing my elementary school would put on. They'd throw the kids into the woods, show us how to pick apart animal dropping, sketch birds, things like that. It was my favorite thing as a kid. But that year, I really didn't want to go. Something called the Limb Fair was coming to Sierra, and I begged my dad to let me stay. He told me I could see it the following year. Well, that obviously didn't happen.
Okay. So what we're getting from those audio logs, it seems pretty clear that whatever Oppie and Ark made with limb technology is what caused all this. It just seems a little vague on what exactly this is. God. What are these things? Different bunnies can do different things. This will make the car jump a bit. Sometimes more than a bit. Crap. Where did it go? Where did it go? Did I get it off? Okay, I don't... Oh, we blew a tire. Crap. Okay. We blew both of them. Even better. I think I have... Yeah, 2 sealant kits. Okay. That is apparently completely broken. It's bald and blown out. That's really not good. Okay. And we make another. Okay, we have enough to make gear. We don't have any rubber, though. We just need to get out of this area, though. I don't think we have... Yeah, well... Let's see... There's cars here. I will say this is one of the things that kind of bothers me about this game, is that some of these elements are very video gamey. Like, I can't just rip this tire off and use it. I instead have to destroy it and turn it into rubber to make my own tire. It just seems a little odd. That one on that side. Gonna say we need to keep going because the zone is closing in on us, but not without a tire. These things suck. Should have enough now to make... What do you mean can't craft this? Oop. Okay. So we need the advanced crafting table to do that. I don't know what we hit that popped both front tires. Usually just making those jumps does not do that. Found out you can do that. There's no hotkey for it though, which is a little annoying. Thankfully, we have pretty much infinite battery, so I can just keep doing that, which is good. Okay, so that should be sending us up here. So now we're in the middle part of the zone. Slightly different tile set, and lots of other new things here. Lots more water is the big one. Okay, so this is... should be unstable energy now. Oh, it's doing that thing again. My other biggest complaint with this game is you sometimes can't go between zones like it looks like you should. Like, oop. Game crashed. Okay. Guess we'll put it on this one while we get back into that. That's interesting. It's the first crash we've had on it. Songs bop though. But yeah, you can't... To get to a new... Like, to get to a zone, you have to have visited and explored the zones connected to it. You can't just go and, like, explore all you want, which sucks. Like, obviously we're in a new area to me, and we were trying to get to another new area that's connected to this, but we can't do that. We have to have been to this area first, which is where the tedium comes in, of like, if I have the resources to just go, let me just go. Oh, that actually worked though, okay. So they fixed some of the saving stuff already. That was their first hotfix for the game. Come on. Pick it back up, OBS. I know you want to. There we go. Okay. Their first hotfix for the game, though, was... tree's a little spooky looking. Was basically doing this, where it auto-saves when you get to new areas. But it's kind of interesting in that, obviously, it is completely random then. So it's a completely different... this zone. What in the world? Let's see what it is. What do you mean, no scan target? It says it's an anomaly. Belching barnacle. That looks like something too. Rotten egg. The game's definitely getting spookier as we go along. The anomalies themselves are getting a little more dangerous. See if we pop the tires again. No, we will when we hit this. Oops. Oh. Oh, there's acid coming out of the car. I'm sure it's fine. That looks like a new one, too. There's like sort of a road here. So many pieces of the car are just like completely broken. But yeah, the further you get, definitely the harder it gets in terms of like, wow, I need to do major maintenance, or I was out for a single run and most of my car is now in the red, if not completely broken. Which I'm not super crazy about. Okay, so here's all the unstable energy now that we need. If I can find the damn road. Oh. Kind of stop us someplace somewhat safe. Get out and fix some of this. Alright, so we're gonna turn that on. Get a little bit easier to find the... No, I just want to close the door. Okay. Whatever. It's just completely broken. We're pretty hurt as well. Okay. What's this little bit of time that... And what was real bad? That's shot. That's fine. Okay. I guess maybe our car does have a quirk now. Who knows? Okay, so we need... the unstable energy. Looks like there's one there. And here. The hitbox on that anomaly is terrible. There's been times when I'm like an entire car length away from it, and it would still launch me up in the air. Ooh. Where are the other ones at? Yeah, we already have enough to get to a gate. That's pretty crazy. I can see that one from here. I don't know why I marked it. The other one should be somewhere? There? That looks like something. That looks like the third type of energy, actually. I didn't realize we would find that now, too. What's that? Bubblegum buddy. Oh. Hey. Hey, wait a minute. That was... No, 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 no. It's making all kinds of noises. I've learned that it's better to not park, like, too close to these when you get them, because that's just a good way to get your car launched into the air. Anything cool in here? No. Never is. I don't know why I bothered. Yeah, just much easier to dodge those on foot, basically. Alrighty. Let's put all of our crap in here. Eat both of those. Plenty of energy now. Get to that gateway, I suppose. Be hard to miss. Come on. Zones close real fast now. Just the car handles like crap with 3 tires of one style and 1 of another. Okay. Alright, so that one back panel does not get repaired like everything else.
You seen these readings, Francis? Gateway opens like blah 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 blah. The car
sensors go. The Shuttlesphere. The Shuttlesphere. Oh, my favorite part.
Alright, before I start just ripping stuff off willy-nilly, let's see what actually... Obviously, these two things need to go. Right. So we need a steel panel and an off-road tire. Equip that. Okay. Alright, most of the stuff's good. What's that mean? Worn out. The dying of the light. This light is close to giving up the ghost. Its wiring is burned out and its casing is worn. It hasn't died yet. It's still trying its best. Worth replacing. Okay. Alright, so I guess we'll do that. Get all that crap out of there. Deal with the fax machine yelling at me. My favorite. I sort of had a system for this. I don't know that I do anymore. Got some lead finally, that's good. Alright, so we need a headlights, side panel. And maybe a door? Headlights. Bulb. Alright, that one's still good. Those are good. Do the other panel and both doors. 3 doors. Let's see, off-white paint. Need my stickers. Do I have more off-white? Yeah, I do. Okay, everything else is good. Friendly dumpster hens. Scrap. Glass. What else do we need? Everything else is fine. Super worried about it. Probably make some more sealing kits, though, and repair putty. Oh, put that in there, too. Okay. Let's see what energies we got. 0.3 corrupt. Oh boy. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Okay, so we desperately need this. Or I could get a vending machine. Yeah. Oh, getting corrupt energy is going to be a grind, isn't it? Okay, so I need 4 steel sheets to make this. I hate that I can't do that from that that little menu there. Like, I get why, but okay. Okay, so what new things can I make? Or no, I thought I needed lead for this, but apparently it's thermosap crystals, and you only get these from, so far from what I can tell, if you explode the mannequins. Which sucks. I know, this is what I needed lead for, was the battery in the back seat. Because yeah, eventually I wanted to have the back seat be an extra battery and extra fuel. So we'll have to do that. Okay, some of our tools are close to breaking, like our flashlight. Might as well remake all of them. There's the scrapper, there we go. Boy, is that convenient. Okay. So yeah, we were trying to get to there, but we hadn't been to there before. And like, same thing, if I want to go to here, I can't go here first and then go there, even though they are connected. Right? So to get to here, I would have to go to there and then there. Or, stupidly, all the way up there, 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 and then there. But we'll get this, because then this gives us another highway spot in this area, although that is too. Which is interesting. But again, to get to there, I'd have to go there, stopping halfway, then there, then there. Just like, come on. Just let me go there. Like if I have the stuff to go from there to there to there to there, let me do it. Do I need anything else? So a little bit more unstable energy. Not enough to make that. I really want this, the plasma scrapper. Make a fancier vacuum. Ooh, I can get the roof floodlights finally. Because what I really want is this, the auto-tracking ones. So then the car's headlights will just follow you wherever you go, which is pretty cool. Research carbon fiber glass. So yeah, we have all the racks already. Ooh. If I get 8 steel sheets, we can also get a bigger trunk. I feel like this might be better, though. Then I can work up to the fancy floodlights. Ooh. We can just automatically do that. Okay. Just go straight there. Let's see it. Of course it needs hundreds of swamp coral. I have marsh eggs. I was gonna say, I have a bunch of a thing. Oof. Well, we tried, so we gotta get more thermosap at some point. Let's look at that thing. Alrighty. I wish I could unlock the ability to, like, sleep through the night. Be kind of neat. So yeah, like, it'll let me do this to that to there, but I could not do this to that to there. There's also a limit on how much energy your car can hold, so I don't need stable energy, so we're just going to skip it. So this entire zone is just going to be us just driving through it unless there's something else here, and there is, but it's out of the way, so we're going to drive up, around, take that dirt path to get to the exit, and just ignore the other thing that's here. There's like not even any buildings here. Area just sucks. I've tried playing with and without streamer mode on. It doesn't seem to actually change anything, music-wise. It still seems like there's maybe like a dozen songs in the game. Admittedly, they're pretty good songs, but ah, crap. I'll look for the dirt road and then just follow that. Should be on the other side of this. And yeah, just follow this until the end. I think there is an upgrade eventually to skip like one junction on the way. But by the time you'd unlock that, you probably don't even actually need it. Like, you're probably done. We might stop at the building here at the end, because that's usually where you get chemicals. That and lead are the two things we need from the starter zone. And then we need the weird crap from the middle zone. Oh, never mind. Forgot to get an electrician's kit. Though we might. No. That one. Nope. All that did was turn off the lights inside. It did not stop the electric lock. Thought it made sense. Those things give us the sap, but it's a very low drop rate from them. And because you have to explode them to get it, it just launches it, and then you gotta find it. And also, you take damage when you do it, unless you whip something at them and then you lose whatever you threw at them. So there has to be a better way, and I just don't know it, but... dense acid. Just heard this one. It's a lot less scary in the daytime. What's that? These even anomalies? Sap compressor. How does one get it? Okay, that's... Oh my god. Our long national nightmare's over. I like this anomaly because it doesn't do anything to you if you're just walking. That's cool looking. I think in the last stream I found a vacuum and was like, that's stupid, I could just pick things up with my hands. And I destroyed it. But no, it's like the best thing ever. We parked far away. Yeah, that's a lot of those now. Sometimes you get spooky noises, and then there's nothing. One time I was driving, and it was the middle of the night, and there was like a thunderstorm, and I heard a really weird noise. What the hell was that? And then there was a radio thing, and it was like, that wasn't Bigfoot, just ignore that. And I was like, I didn't see anything anyways. So... But maybe Bigfoot's in the game, if you're into that. Spare tire, gear... Food... Okay, I think that's just radiation distortion. Candy tree. Handvac. Ooh. Oh, inventory full. We have a ton of everything. Just drop just all of this. I don't need. Get out of here. Tree candy. I don't think this is heavy acid. I think it's just radiation. I think we're just dying. Okay. There's a car right here. Be stupid not to. Okay. Let's follow this road to the left. Oh. I found out you can throw flares and they will follow them. Or you can throw the bunnies at them and they'll pick them up instead of you. What in the hell? Nickelodeon slime on my car. Moldy balloon, a rotten egg. A burp bunny. That gross. Over here. Arms like a toddler. Just can't throw anything. That looks like something too. It's just fireflies. That's not an anomaly at all. It's just bugs. No.
The wind is blowing us away. Somebody stop this voice on me. I have a fear about the future. When you're building something new, you never know what. I
really wish I could scan anomalies from inside the car. That's a feature that's just baffling in its lack of inclusion. It's the same kind, yeah. Okay. Just wanted to make sure it wasn't, you know, like Abductor 2.0 or something. Oh, gross. Sliming on my car. Ooh. Ooh. It's really taking a beating just sitting there. Oh my god. Okay. It's fine. Alright. Oh, that's just totally gone, huh? Interesting. That's a new one. What does that mean? Disabled. Electrical kit. Okay, we don't have any of those. Some of these are fine. Or not too bad, at least. I didn't realize we had parked in such a terrible spot. Is that flat? Yeah, it's just some tucked our way over there. Alright, let's grab a ceiling kit. Can we make door? I have enough plastic. The one time I don't have enough plastic. There's some. Everything from this. Oh, that's right there. Okay. Also let in there. I can't make steel sheets. If I can find one though. Of course, only some cars are made of steel. Others are made of crude. Everyone's favorite mineral. So I need to start carrying steel panels around with me when this happens again, inevitably. Get more lore.
The Lim Fair. Arda advertised it as a good old-fashioned small-town get-together, a miniature world fair of sorts for the hard-working government employees and their families that lived in Sierra Town. The flyers and brochures I've gotten my hands on promised all manner of things, mundane and fantastical. Kiss your low-tech washing machine goodbye. Take home this limb nebulizer and zap your clothes and diapers clean. Why break your back trimming your lawn when LimTech can transform your grass into something more? This push to get LimTech into the homes of zone residents, housewives in particular, was a deliberate and strategic move. The cynical reason, and most popular interpretation, is that it was a PR push to rehabilitate LimTech's image. By 1973, there'd been enough reports of radioactive fallout and inexplicable disappearances that suspicion of what Arda was doing was high. Where were you when the Sierra incident happened?
At base camp about 20 miles out of town. Sirens went off during dinner, and we barely had time to wonder whether it was a drill or real before the shockwave rolled through. Luckily, we'd been through the disaster procedure days before. We dove under our tables to take cover. We were just kids, and at first thrilled for the drama unfolding in real time. up onto a hill to signal for help and saw the
Take your time.
It's been 20 years and I still can't go anywhere near a county fair of any sort.
What did they tell you had happened?
Nothing. They were all business. Hurrying us onto the trucks with boarded up windows. We weren't even allowed back in our cabins to pack our belongings. They breezed us out of the zone. It wasn't until days later when most of us were deposited in an orphanage that we learned that our parents died.
Jeez, that one got pretty dark. I mean, we knew that happened, but getting the limb energy attracts the abductors. They can grab things out of your hand, which is all sorts of annoying. We can loot this without dying. Can I do anything about that? I guess it's not minerals, so we don't care about it. It's just something to avoid. The other ones are pretty close, actually. We know our car is safe there, so I'm inclined to leave it there. Boy, we're getting real irradiated though, I don't know. Maybe this is further than I thought it was. That'll have steel panel. This will probably have some stuff too. Maybe. Yes, precious chemicals. There's plasma into marsh eggs. We need a bunch of those. We don't have any plasma. Very helpful. Play Tetris a bit here. See, after a while you get used to where stuff can spawn, and I did that in advance because I know we're gonna loot that car, and hopefully it'll give us steel. Wow, I'm real glad we didn't drive over here. Come on, Scrapper, just last a little longer. There we go. That's what I wanted, the good stuff. Wait, Ooh, these things have chemicals. Get back here. Oh, we're like about to die. Where's there? There's the energy. Sweet. Can we make? No. Ooh, we're so dead. We're so dead. I don't know what happens if we die. Find out. Maybe we can't die. We're immortal. Health 0 and we're still going. Death is a minor inconvenience. Apparently. Okay. Can we make... No, we can make a door. Or we can't. Let's put at least a crappy one on there. Scrapper was about to die. Alright, let's make another first aid kit. Yeah, we're apparently immortal. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's bad. Coming closer, huh? Let's do this. Let's grab this. Really? Okay, thank you. Very convenient. Kill a couple other ones. Alright, alright. Could fit a little bit more energy, and we need it, so we're gonna attempt to get to it. And also, at the same time, position myself well enough that I can get to one of these gates. So basically we're gonna get that, get back in the car, and then go. Oh cool, we have 2 flat tires from that. I'm so glad that we got those from driving 3 feet. I suspect the assumption is that once you're at this point, you won't need minerals or materials for the most part. So instead, you'll just be filling your car with, like, extra copies of tires. It's fine. It's also flat. I make those. What else is broken? The entire front of the car. And also the entire side of the car. Bumper's pretty important. These were kind of expensive, so I don't want them to be broken. My door's pretty important. This thing's kind of expensive. Alright, so the car's good there. We'll get this last bit of energy, then gate out of here. I should. Never mind. I was gonna say we probably should have healed first, but we don't have time to. God. I think picking this up, in addition to just spawning regular anomalies, also spawns bunnies and abductors around you, like more than would be in the zone normally, even. That rock had a face for a second. Hey, time to go. Basically, we just have to follow this road. Oops. Oops. So we're driving into that regardless. What was that? Oh wow, the zone closed real quick. Okay. Whew.
Gateway is so damn cool.
Alright, so what is completely broken now? One door. Oh yeah, we can get rid of that immediately. 2 to 3 doors. And this side panel. Well, that sucks. To this. Plastic and glass go in there. It's in there. That in there. Yellow stuff in this one. We have a lot of these now. Which is good, because we needed them. Let's put those somewhere else. But where? Who goes in that one now? Oh, more glass. So much glass and plastic. Nope. This game was smart enough to know what my sorting method is, and then it could tell me what it is. I know there is advanced storage later on though, so maybe it can do that. Probably not. Blue stuff. Blue and red stuff. And then some green stuff. Tree candy can also go in there, why not? Okay, so we need more everything. Crafted stuff. I need sealing kits, repair putty, first aid kits. Really? It's only stacked to 3? What? It sucks. How did I never know that before? It's not like they won't get used, but... That's good. Always need copper wire. Goes in there. Metal. This stuff. Alright, so we need a steel door. Could make insulated. Oh, we can't make limb chips yet. I want to get the fish tang. I noticed we need this for a few things. Just get that out of the way. $860, 23 per second. Ooh, okay, that's way better. Oh, we can make a real flashlight. It's more than double the durability, too. Do I need that for the bio-lantern? Where's that? No, I need flares for that. Doesn't make any sense, but whatever. I guess I'm getting irradiated? Is that what's happening? No. Yeah, we need acid resist. That has more health too. Okay, so yeah, this might be... That might be the play. Need 3 more steel sheets. Oh my god. Alright, first things first, we'll make this. Because I know we need this. It glowing in the dark really helps. then you can see the damn thing. Alright, and then we needed like 8 steel sheets to make something. Still didn't find any swamp core. I want to make a trunk in the trunk. This is like the whole thing of that we can't just like pick up, like I can't just grab this tire and put it on my car. I have to make one. Similarly, I couldn't just, you know, put not cardboard boxes in the back of my car. I had to make that thing. Like... That takes a lot of corrupted energy and a lot of carbon fiberglass. Roof rack. Expanded back seat. Would this replace my existing battery? Is that what I'm understanding? Ooh, I need that. I don't even care about this. It's pointless. I need the thing after it. Damn it. I don't even know what that is. Okay. Can I make that engine yet? Can make this thing. Yeah. Oh, my engine died at some point. That might explain some things. Fix none. I know the fix for that. Whipping that in the trash. Hell yeah. Okay. It's gonna run for a while. Well, let's do that. Nope. This. Is this... So would this replace my existing fuel tank? And same thing here with this. Oh, we can't make that anyways. Alright. Boy, that gave me a lot of stuff. Let's see. Can make this. Why no? Battery, I guess. How do I... That broke at some point. Wait, is this something that goes on the roof? What is this? Where does this go? The fuel tank is usually, you know, under the car. I don't know how to get there. Let's take this off. Eh. Oh, that didn't help me. Is it in the engine somewhere? What? It shouldn't be. That's not how this works. So it just goes in the back seat, and it has, what, 25? The one I have there now, it doesn't show that in the picture. Like, if it was supposed to go back seat, it would have to look like that. Anyway, the one I have now is 25, 200 health. This is 20, and it's... what? I don't need the thing that's in the car and never going to get damaged to be that sturdy. It doesn't matter. Eh. Yeah, it's just... whatever. We built it, so... I gotta use it. Circle everything. Oh, not that. No. No. Our handbag and impact hammer are about to break again. Let's just whip those in there. Just make some new ones. Okay, okay. Oof. Still have some energy left. Let's use it. That's pointless. It automatically refills pretty much immediately. Oh, we're one away from this? Let's make this. No. Damn it. That up. Fancy. Whoa. It's pretty wild looking. Okay. Alright. Do we have enough stuff to remake our doors? How many doors did we need? A lot. It's a lot. It's 3. Start with the panel. One's easy enough. That one's broken. How many? Can I make 2 doors? 3 doors? I need 3 doors. Actually, we'll start with this one. I care less about the other ones. Because I don't sit on that side of the car. Steel door. Okay. Doors are pretty cheap to make. Okay. Are we good? What else is broken or on its last legs or... Okay, good. I like that the most durable thing we have is these cans of spray paint. This is still the first one I found, and we're just now using all of it. Alright. Get that, yeah! The white makes it really pop and kind of easier to find. Although pink would probably help too. What? We randomly get more white paint. Whatever. Okay. I think that's it. That's everything we can do here. Oh, we unlocked this at one point. There's the bathroom. And somehow running water? And that got us to Oppie's secret workshop. So yeah, now that we did all of that, we're still no closer to where I actually need to go, which is that. So you can see my problem here of like, what when we were there, I should have just been able to go there, but now instead I have to do that to that to that. Oh, even this I can't. I guess I can't go here? Why is so much stuff locked to me? I guess because there's a lot of unstable things now? Yeah. There's no stable exits. So if it's a zone that doesn't have enough energy for me to get out, it won't let me? Is that what it's telling me? Yeah, they have a cool premise here and it's done well, but then there's just some of these decisions where it's like, just give me a little bit more freedom. This map would have worked just as well if there was like, the outer zone was just split into like 4 big ones, and this was like 3 big ones, and whatever is in there is in there. You know, and if I choose to go wild and be like, yeah, I want to hit all 4 of them in one go, and to hope that I have enough fuel and battery and other things to do that. Let me make poor choices. But again, then there's other things where it's like, somehow our gas tank is cool enough to automatically pull from the one in the back seat and the ones that are just taped to the side of the car. There's just a lot of kind of weird choices in this game that prevent you from really truly enjoying the cool concept that it is. But yeah, I think we'll leave it there then. I've had to kind of play this in small bursts of like an hour and a half to 2 hours at a time because of that, where it's like, oh man, I really wanted to get there, but I had to do 6 other things before I could, and now I'm just kind of tired. And I guess that's kind of the nature of roguelikes, but they could have dialed it back ever so slightly, and I think it still would have been just as effective, and then would have been more accommodating of you just enjoying the neat stuff that they did put in this. Again, this isn't bad by any means, but it's just had some weird decisions in it. I think that's the easiest way to put it. So we'll leave it there for now, though. Yeah. I'm still enjoying this game, and I'm definitely going to finish it, but I'll probably off-stream at this point. Taking a little bit of a break, going to go on a vacation, a much-needed one. Put some videos out while we're gone, and then back at it with probably Dragon's Dogma 2. Super excited for that. So, but yeah. Enjoyed this, and whether you're here live or you watch this VOD later on down the road, I hope you enjoyed it too. And until next time, have a good one.